This woman thought she was dating Stranger Things actor Dacre Montgomery. She came to my team, asked for help, and we revealed the truth to see what we find out.
Our team looked at every piece of information you sent over. We have answers today, and we have a conclusion.
Well, in a perfect world, it would be true, and maybe it would convince, the powers be to get help.
I want to first start off with some facts on Dacre. So he makes around $150,000 per episode of Stranger Things, and they do about 8 episodes every season. When you do the math on that, he's not hurting for money.
But what his excuse was, we have a joint account, and every time I try to make a purchase, she tries to take it back, which I ran into that problem with my ex, so I kind of understood that. That's why I'm not going to immediately dismiss it. But at the same time, it was fishy.
Well, speaking of the relationship, we want to go over his relationship with Liv. We found that they've been together since 2017.
He told me that they broke up somewhere around 2020, I think.
Okay.
Like mid-2020, somewhere in there. And he also told me she was supposed to be moving to his apartment January of the following year, 2021, and he did not. So that was the first red flag, major red flag.
Okay.
Especially I seen that they had posted, well, I can't remember who had posted. I think it was one of their friends had posted a photo of in their new house in LA. And when I confronted him about it, he was like, oh, well, pretend and we have to make 9 million people or whatever think that we're together or else someone's going to know something's wrong. And then that's going to look bad on me. So
when you compare the timelines in which he was saying those things to you, the internet says a completely different story. We found articles all over the internet, them on the news, them in interviews, that shows that they have a healthy relationship. We weren't able to find any evidence that Dacre's relationship with his girlfriend Liv was toxic in any way. It was true that Dacre and Liv do take long breaks of posting each other on social media. But this was just another way the scammer was able to manipulate Michaela into believing their relationship was rocky. So we do want to dive into some of the searches that we ran. Can you tell me more about what the backstory on the check is?